Hi violin players, this is Miss Slavinsky with a video on William Tell Overture. There are two different violin parts for this song, and this is the video for the violin 1 part, which is for elementary students, going to be more advanced or challenge level. So I'm going to do just point out a few things like I normally do, a few things to be prepared for or to practice beforehand, or even in this song to notice where all of your repeats are. There's so many repeats inside of this song. So let's take a look here. This is a fun, usually very fast song, and as we look at it, those of you who have been studying key signatures and time signatures, you'll notice at the beginning there's only F sharp here. So we'll be using C natural. As violin players, we will be using this finger pattern, a low second finger. Your first finger stays exactly where it used to be, second finger gets tucked next door, rather than being next to your third finger, to get a low 2 C natural on your A string. Every other string will be normal though. Let's see, normal feeling. Let's see. Dynamics are a huge part of this song as well. You'll notice we start off loud, but at the end of our second line, we're contrasting that with very quiet, like nice and soft here. And all of a sudden, back to forte at measure 16, really the end of measure 16. So you want to notice those spots, those changes of loud and soft. Also, a number of places, like at measure 11, this backwards repeat sign, you just want to remember, like, this will be where you jump back to once you get to measure 18. You go back to here, you play, we have a first and second ending. So the second time you come around, you are jumping to this spot right here. Almost exactly the same, a couple of different ending notes right here. So that happens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times in this song where we have repeated sections with first endings and second endings. Okay, those are some of the biggest things to be aware of when you're practicing this song. If you got music from me at measure 29 and beyond, there's a lot on our A string with reminders that these notes should be natural, or again, that low second finger. To make it really showy and just beautiful looking, I'd say also be very aware of where you have bow lifts. It gives you more power and it looks really awesome when you're playing those bow lifts at the same time as everybody else. So here is William Tell Overture. Okay. Violin 1 part. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, ready, go. fun song. At the very end, I held out that last note really long because of the little fermata symbol at the end. Just follow your conductor and it'll cut you off when it's time to be done. Enjoy the contrasts of this song and make sure you have marked your repeats and that you know where to jump back to. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.